Are you wondering how many people you should invite to your wedding? It's a question that plagues many soon-to-be-weds. The guest list can be a tricky puzzle to solve, with a variety of factors coming into play. Perhaps the foremost consideration is budget. After all, each guest comes with a price tag. Then there's the venue capacity, which sets a physical limit to your invitees. And let's not forget personal preferences, because your wedding should be a day filled with the people you love. So, how do you decide who makes the cut? Let's break it down. First things first, your budget will be a key driver in determining your guest list. It's crucial to set a realistic budget that won't leave you drowning in debt after the big day. Remember, every guest adds to the cost, so be mindful of your financial limitations when creating your guest list. Next, consider the capacity of your chosen venue. If you've fallen in love with a charming but intimate location, you might need to trim down your guest list. Conversely, a larger venue may seem empty if you invite too few people. It's all about striking the right balance. Now, let's talk about relationships. It can be tempting to invite everyone you know, but it's important to focus on those who hold a special place in your life. Think about the people who have supported you, made you laugh, and stood by your side. Also, be mindful of the etiquette surrounding plus ones. It's customary to extend an invite to the significant others of married or engaged couples. However, don't feel pressured to offer plus ones to everyone, especially if it strains your budget or venue capacity. Remember, it's your day, and the focus should be on inviting those who matter the most to you. Now that you have a rough idea of who you should invite, let's talk about managing your guest list. The first step to effective management is sending out invitations early. This gives your guests ample time to plan, and it gives you an early indication of who can make it. Next, set clear criteria for your guest list. This could be as simple as close family and friends only, or more detailed, like only people we've spoken to in the last 2 years. Having clear criteria can help you make tough decisions, and it also makes it easier to explain to anyone who didn't make the cut. Now let's talk about RSVPs. They're your best tool for tracking who's coming and who's not. Remember to set a clear deadline for responses and follow up with anyone who misses it. There will be times when someone wants to bring additional guests. It's your day, so it's okay to say no. But be sure to handle these situations politely. Offer alternative arrangements if possible, such as inviting them to the after-party instead. Lastly, be prepared to make adjustments. You might have to add or remove people from the list due to unforeseen circumstances. It can be tough, but it's all part of the process. Be prepared to be flexible, and remember, it's all about celebrating your special day with the people you love. So, to wrap it up, creating your wedding guest list is more than just a numbers game. It's a careful balancing act between your budget, the capacity of your chosen venue, and the intricate web of your relationships. Managing the guest list requires clear criteria, early invitations, and the flexibility to make necessary adjustments. It's okay to be selective and prioritize those who truly matter. And remember, it's not about pleasing everyone, but creating an atmosphere of joy, love, and celebration. With careful planning and consideration, you can create the perfect guest list for your wedding, ensuring a day filled with joy, love, and celebration.